Like a dolphin's hands, I do not give a shit, fuck, or anything that reminds of them. This is light form, from the ultimate life form. Something light like work, but I black out like fuck I need lights for. Came in the game just wait for a second with only a quarter, but got the high score. I'm one of you niggas, I'm far from the average. Battling me, you won't leave with like swords. A literal monster born for
Gogeta here. Subscribe to Epic Style, or else you'll get your soul punished.
What is going on, everybody? It's Epic Style Gamer, and I am back to talk about Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 9, well, Super Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 9 review. Now, in this episode, it was fairly decent. Like I said, can't really expect too much from Super Dragon Ball Heroes because it's so short, expanding within like 8 to 9 minutes, I believe. But of course, in this episode, it basically starts off with Vegeta and Trunks. They're basically in the air until Orin comes in and possesses Vegeta's body. And then what ends up happening is that Trunks tries to go all in, and Trunks is just like being everybody's ragdoll in Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, he's basically being the new Yamcha, basically. Next one is Hit. Hit is also, you know, being the one that's just getting bodied a lot just by everybody. So there's that. And then Baby Vegeta, which I like calling him Baby Vegeta, because basically, if you guys haven't seen in my previous video with Dragon Ball Heroes, or if you watched the episode with the subtitles, basically Orin and Kamine, that's her name, the twin sister, but Kamine and Orin, they are basically Tuffle. So I just like saying Baby Vegeta since it gives me so many, you know, vibes to Dragon Ball GT Baby Vegeta. So, you know, just for, you know, the fans, I'll just say Orin Vegeta. So Vegeta Orin basically beats the crap out of Trunks. And then we pan off forward to some time of Cumber versus Jiren. And both of them, you know, they just like going back at it, just back and forth. Jiren actually has the advantage over Cumber in base form. I was actually wrong in my last review of episode 8. I thought Cumber was going to actually take the W, but I was wrong. So Jiren actually has the advantage, and he is beating the crap out of Cumber, despise, you know, what Cumber was doing. And so he basically just goes straight into his full power Super Saiyan 3 form. And then right when Jiren is about to attack him, you know, Hearts just comes out of nowhere and just flattens Jiren into the ground. And then that's when we have like Orin and Kamine come down, and you know, Orin Vegeta is trying to fight off against Jiren. And both of them are like, you know, pretty much going back at it with each other. So what I think about this is like kind of like Orin Vegeta versus, you know, Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta within the Heroes timeline. Like, how would that go down? But it depends on what kind of level Jiren is at. But it kind of makes up for a pretty interesting matchup. But I think Orin Vegeta will win due to, you know, the Tuffle boost and power, similar to how we saw in GT. But, you know, trusting Heroes can't really do that because it's so much up and down type stuff. So next up, what ends up happening is Trunks comes in again, tries to come in, try to get at Zamasu, because Zamasu comes out of nowhere. So once again, Orin Vegeta like just Yamcha's this man, and you know, Trunks is just getting the embarrassment of his life until, you know, Goku comes down. And there was a scene with Merge Zamasu versus Jiren that actually happened. Very unexpected. It didn't really happen in the manga. At least in the manga, we didn't get to that part yet. But no doubt in my mind, the manga will do it better than how it was in the anime. I'm hoping the manga actually draws some parts out, so I'm really looking forward to it. So the manga so far has been doing a very, very awesome job at, you know, basically expanding upon fight scenes. So yeah, but it just feels like the manga takes a while. But anyways, not Vegeta, but when Goku comes down, he is with the Grand Priest, and basically he's in his base form, and you know, he was standing aside with the Grand Priest, of course, as we saw in the last episode. So he comes down and he's in his base form, and instantly he goes into Ultra Instinct Omen at will. And then Hearts is just looking like, oh, this is so cool and stuff like that. Like he's like, it's so cool, so godly. And it's like Hearts in a way is not too much phased by this, you know, looking at Ultra Instinct Dome and Goku. So I wonder if those two are gonna actually duke it out sometime. So Ultra Instinct Goku basically beats the crap out of Orin and Vegeta. He basically did the same technique that they did in last week's episode, to where they got Orin and Kame out of Kale and Khalifa's body. So yeah, and there was nothing mentioned of Kale and Khalifa, like just started randomly, which was kind of weird. So that's what happens. And then Jiren was actually shocked and stuff seeing Goku again, and so he punches Zamasu in the face. Some people are like, you know, making light of that so much and making memes of it, and it's pretty funny to an extent. But yeah, so all in all, the episode was decent. We got some unexpected stuff, and that was the Jiren versus Zamasu fight. And what was pretty interesting is that as much as you expect Jiren to like just completely KO Zamasu was like actually doing good for a decent amount of time, because they was both, you know, dodging each other. So afterwards, Ultra Instinct Omen Goku just looks at Hearts, and you know, just like how it was in Determined Powers Eyes Shine Silver, every time he's in Ultra Instinct. So yeah, that's how it went down. So make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. That's all I got for you in this review. So subscribe to this channel. Let me know your thoughts on episode 9 and episode 8. Which one did you like better? And stay tuned for more videos that will be coming up soon. Thinking of some ideas that I can talk about with you guys later on in the future. But episode 10, I'll keep you guys updated for episode 10 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So yeah, there's that, and I'll see you guys later.